What's up, everybody? It's your boy Aaron. Today we have a new video. Now, Sunday chapter review. It came out Friday, but I'm just gonna do it today because I was doing stuff all weekend. Well, I had to work and stuff, and yeah, I just wasn't in the mood to make any videos. I'm still not, but I gotta do this because gotta keep up with it, right? It's not in a good place right now, but we're just gonna do this anyway. So, chapter 992 came out. It's been 20 days since a new chapter came out. Well, when it came out on Friday, so yeah. And it's a pretty solid chapter. I mean, there's some stuff that's going on, but I got it open on my computer right here, and we're just going to talk about it. So it starts off with Big Mom and perospero talking about how perospero like, Big Mom, you're going to go through with this thing with Kaido. You're going to be king of the pirates or whatever. And she's like, do you not believe me? Do you not trust me and become king of the pirates? This is my plan. I came up with the plan, not him. I did. And Mark was like, I see. So there's no point in us working together. This is just gonna flat out not work, so we just can't do it, right? And then Big Mom is like, Marco, why are you helping out these young people or these pirates or whatever and all this stuff? And Marco's like, well she's like, you were like the commander of Yonko's crew, so how is that? Why is that working? And he's like, well, dead man tell no tales. And as he says it here, everyone who's left is free. Like, they're free. His voice won't be binding us, his will and all this stuff. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really care that much about that because it's not really that important. I mean, okay, we figured out where Marco was. He's about to join the fight now. Perospero's probably going to do some stuff here or there too. But, you know, some stuff. But Big Mom also did get knocked all the way to the beginning of Onigashima, which is funny. And that's happening. But then we skip over to Luffy running, and then he's just they're like straw hat onward, just keep going and stuff. And Kara's like, I saw who killed Pedro, I'm gonna go take him out and all this stuff, whatever. Then it skips over, okay? It goes over to Shinobu running with Momonosuke, and Momonosuke just looking back at Odin, not Odin, looking back at Yamato, and Yamato's like, I am Kazuki Odin, trust me, and all this stuff. And Shinobu's just running like, we need to get away from this crazy person, thinking like it's funny or whatever. But what are they supposed to do when a random person is just saying that he's your dad? You're not supposed to do anything. And then we skip over and we have Black Maria. Now she's playing this giant guitar like thing. I don't know what it's called. I know it has a specific name, but I don't know what it's called. And she's singing a song about how these two people are loving each other or falling in love and stuff. And that's pretty much all that we get from Black Maria and what else is happening in this chapter. Then after that, the real stuff starts happening. The real good stuff starts getting crazy, you know. After that, it skips over to the fight with Kaido and the 9 Red Scabbards. Now, they're on the roof, and all of them are, like, facing off. So Kaido's coming this way, and the Red Scabbards are going that way, right? Kaido opens his mouth, and, like, he roars. He doesn't use borrowed breath, but he roars, and electric, like, thunder comes out, and it's crazy. Because we've never seen that before. I'm sorry about that thing. That was my computer going off because I got a text message. So anyways, that's happening, right? And Kinemon has 2 swords. I don't know why, but he has 2 swords. Well, we know why, but I'm not gonna talk about that yet. He has 2 swords, right? And they're all fighting, and it shows panels of each of the scabbards, and they're like, okay, let's go, we're fighting, we gotta do this, all this stuff. They don't say that, but they're thinking that. They're like, okay. And then it skips over, and Nekomamushi gets a shot off called Crimson Cat Dance, right? And it's like a scratch, and it hits Kaido, okay? And then Kawamatsu uses his sword, right? And he uses a move called Kappa Style River of the Sea, which is like a spinning blade thing that would like spin and like slice somebody, right? Now, of course, these are all going to hit Kaido, and you wouldn't think that they're going to do damage, but all of these do damage, right? And I'm kind of like devastated actually, because I thought Kaido was supposed to be this big force that's like crazy strong, but he's like just getting like beat around, like B-word around. It's crazy. And all the people are around, and Kaido's getting hurt, and you could see it. And the people are like, oh, Kaido's getting hurt and all this stuff. Like, yeah, Kaido's getting hurt. He got sliced with a sword. What do you think? He's tickling his toes? No. So after that, Kaido smacks Kawamatsu into like a wall, okay? So he's kind of sort of out of this rest of the chapter. Well, not out the rest of the chapter, but out for this right here. After that, we get Inuyasha, and he stabs him with his like little leg peg thing, his leg sword. and it's called Canine Scrooge or Scourge. These are some pretty solid names. I would never come up with stuff like this. I'm like Twirling Wind, Thunder, Slice of Heaven, or something stupid like that. And then after that, we have a thing where you know how Izzo uses guns, so Izzo's shooting him, and it's called Fallen Snow Sights Slicing Rounds. How do you give bullets a cool name? I would never do that. So that's that. But they're the only ones that really get hits off. I mean, I'm pretty sure the other samurai got hits off. Oh wait. Oh, it's Izzo and Kiku. Okay, I got it now. Anyway, so Kaido's like, enough of this. Why are these, none of these slices or shots or anything resemble anything that Odin did. So why am I getting cut? Why can I feel it? And then he uses his Boro breath thing, right? And my boy Raizo catches it in like a scroll. It blocks the whole thing, right? And he says, anything I could wrap in my scroll, my scrolls can wrap around anything in existence, right? And he like when something goes into a scroll, it gets like sucked in, and he can like shoot it out. So he wraps the after he gets the Boro breath in there, he wraps it around Kaido, and it like shoots directly into Kaido, and it hits him, which is probably the coolest thing Raizo has done in this whole manga, anime, whatever you want to call it, in One Piece. It's the coolest thing he's ever done, which is that. And all the people are like, oh my god, Kaido, why are they hitting you and all this stuff, and why is this hurting you? And then here it shows like Odin teaching them two-sword style, which is okay. We knew it was gonna happen. Well, we didn't know it was gonna happen, but what the heck's his name? Kinemon had two swords, but now they all have two swords, and they're all using two-sword style, right? And then Kaido's like, what do you think you're doing? And then they're sitting there. There's a full panel, right? And they're sitting there, and they're like, Odin two-sword style, and they used a move that Odin used when he cut into Kaido, and they used the same move that he used on the same spot and cut him open, called Paradise Tatsuka. Anyway, so that's what's happening, right? And that's the end of the chapter. Very good chapter. I'm gonna stop putting the panels up because I know like some of the bigger YouTubers get like demonetized or copywritten or whatever because of it, but I just find it takes kind of like too long. And if you really want to like watch it or see it, you could read it because it's free online, so it's like not really hard to find. But that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. This time I'm gonna start doing these. I'm gonna start reading them off my computer so I know what's going on. I don't gotta pause a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, this has been Aaron. Peace.